Hello crafty friends, I wanted to share some embellishments that I made for a Christmas embellishment challenge. First, I have this sweet little guy. This chipboard is from the Echo Park mystery box that I hauled. It was in one of those collections there. To it, I added some little rhinestone beads, some silver ones, and this was some snowflake garland that you can buy from Hobby Lobby right now, and I cut it apart, and then I added some beads, and I added this sweet little gingerbread man that I absolutely adore because his little foot has been eaten off, and I just think it's so precious. And then to him I added some seed bead buttons. Then next, some more chipboard from that same collection. I added some Christmas tulle that I had with some paper and some tube beads. And then I had this little nutcracker sticker, and I added some cardstock, some heavy duty cardstock on the back to help him be more durable. And then to his belt, I popped on that sweet little bead, and I added some more little rhinestones at the top. And this is from that snowflake garland that I cut apart, and I added some little tiny rhinestones to give it some sparkle. I just think these are so cute because they're so tiny and she can just pop them on to whatever she's working on. And then my last one that is on these chipboard pieces is this one, and to it I added a foam Christmas tree, and I added some seed beads at the top and seed beads around this sweet little frame here. This was a part of that snowflake garland again. I didn't want anything to go to waste, so I popped it on there. And then this was a foam bow sticker, and I popped on a little embellishment in the middle of that and added some glossy accents and glitter to give it a little extra pizzazz. And I think that those are just precious. Next, I made this guy here. I bought these fences over the summer at a local party store that we have here, and they sell a lot of crafting goodies. So I grab them as I find them there and as I envision an idea. So for this, I painted the fence white. I had this leaf ribbon left over from a baby shower that I did, and I wrapped it around this snowy looking pipe cleaner here, and I added some white glitter to the leaves to give it that snowy look, and then strung these lights on there. And then here I made these two pieces out of clay, and I painted the wreath white. I painted the wreath green, and the bow is white. And behind the bow, I did the little gold piece is a bead topper, and then on top of that I just popped on a little red rhinestone for some extra added dimension, and I think these are really cute. Next, I did another one of those, except this one has rhinestones on the garland instead of lights. And this one has a spacer bead in the back, a silver spacer bead, and another little rhinestone popped in the middle. And I think they're precious. They would be really cute on a card. I definitely think I want to make some of those to put on cards. And then next, I did these sweet little guys here. I just think these turned out absolutely precious. So I used some pearly paper in the back that was from a holiday shimmer paper pad from Michaels, and then I made the frame and then the backing of the picture and the cocoa cup, not teacup this time, the hot cocoa cup out of clay, and I painted the little cocoa cup. I added the little beads and glitter in here when I pieced the frame together. And then for this, I just made a little box, and I have the die set that cuts out the different rectangles. So I had one that was able to cut out the middle for me and added some acetate on there and some red sequins, and then I made the brown sprinkles to look like chocolate. I made those out of clay, and then some little clay marshmallows to go with just kind of a little hot cocoa theme. And then to it I added this red ribbon that I have had for quite some time. I was able to use it up with this one. So they're not really big. It looks bigger than what it is. They're not too big. And it would be really cute on a card or a basket or a gift bag or something. I think that would just be so precious. And then I made another one of those. I made a gold one, and this one I added more sequins to this one, and I used some plaid paper in the back and some gold ribbon around this one. And I just love them. In my next video, I'll probably show how I am going to package all of these little goodies up. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful week and a beautiful evening. Bye-bye.